Boom shakalaka boom. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to day 78 of 365. I am your awesomest host, Deuce Pesic, founder and chief visionary officer of ND Pesic Group here in Tallahassee, Florida. Happy Tuesday to everybody. I hope everybody's doing fantastic. Um, Not much really going on up on this end other than you know, for the ones that are afraid to reach out or make the call, you know, one of the things that I learned from one of my mentors is um, leave a short, brief voice introduction on Messenger, right? Um, that's one way to get the message to them. I've noticed a couple of influencers or whatever had like um, uh, like an automated device, I guess, software to it's like a robo response, right? And then of course if they like what you're saying, they'll reach back out to you. So, um, but I found that out, and then another mentor had recently stated to reach out on LinkedIn. A lot of the people are on there. You know, if you just find them, send them a message. You know, something simple. Um, that hey, you know, you have a vision about something. Um, in like three brief sentences, you could go ahead and get somebody's attention. You know, so I strongly urge you to really tackle that aspect of it. I'm a poor writer, right? It takes me fucking hours to write those three sentences. You know, it's not lack of focus or whatever. It's reading it out, um, changing it up, and then how it plays with the sentences that precede it. Does it flow? No. Okay, change this up. Well, this looks good, but the front end isn't as impressive. Now you got to go back. That's just, and that's why it takes me so long to write something up. Um, there will definitely be a writer on staff. There's just no question about it. I mean, in order to get things flowing, get things moving, shit needs to get done, as soon as possible. And that as soon as possible is a lot faster than I can do it, right? So if we could go ahead and get the content out and everything without um, taking up too much time, somebody who flows in their writing, that's who we're going to be looking for. That's who I'm going to be looking for. Somebody to study, um, the pattern of my speech and how to write things out, um, to fully express myself. For them to follow along and you know be to carry my voice right in the process. So yeah, that kind of stuff is important. So learning to write really sharpens the saw up here. Um, so yeah, really focusing on doing that. If writing's your thing and you're scared to pick up the phone, write it out, and then just send a message. You know. Also be aware of what Gary V's slogan is. Jab, 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 right hook. Right, title of a book. Um, you want to build a relationship, and jumping in and asking right away is not the way to go, and that's sometimes what hurts me, because I get excited about something, I see a vision, and I immediately go for it, and then it usually scares people off, right? So I mean, I like getting straight to the point. letting people know, look, I admire you. I like what you did here, and there, and I see a way that we could work together, right? Can I? Who's your point man that I could share this so I don't take up too much of your valuable time, right? Um, and I am to blame, absolutely, about uh, overthinking, overthinking instead of getting right to the point. Um, but that's why I prefer a dialogue, right? Than, you know, for you to, ask me to send a 50-page freaking business plan. It's like, geez Louise, let's talk for 15 minutes. You'll get more than whatever that paper is, you know? And a lot of people don't even, use business plans anymore. Is if you have an executive summary that pretty much well outlines what you're doing. But at the same time, if you like writing, if you like getting your ideas on paper and you can make things flow and it doesn't take you a very long time, it doesn't hurt to have one, right? Make a couple of copies, keep them in your in your file cabinet. Whenever you meet somebody who's a potential investor, sponsor, whatever, you've got it for them if they ask for it. I've Some of the people I haven't spoke that I've spoke to didn't require a business plan, but at least an executive summary outlining the path of where the money's going and what you're looking to do. So I hope that gives. I hope those are some nuggets for you. That's just some of the things that I've experienced in my journey. So I hope it helps. I really do. Comment below if you got any questions, and I want to thank all the new subscribers, and I also want to thank some of the folks that have been responding to my previous videos. I appreciate you guys, and I'm very grateful that you're following this journey. So, you know, I was thinking about earlier today, how awesome it would be for us all, right? The fact that you're following me, and the day that it happens, the day that somebody is interested and decides to hand me a check, because you'll know it when you see that video. You'll know it, and it'll happen when it happens. That's just simply how it is. Everything happens in the exact time it needs to. So I believe in God and Jesus as my Savior, and they've already outlined my path, and my faith in them and the strength that they give in me. I mean, you need a shit ton of strength to go through what I just went through, and have been going through. But you know what I mean. There's an inner peace and inner strength, because you know where you're going, and nothing is more important than that. Cutting out drama, cutting out alcohol, try to eat healthy, get into an exercise routine. I mean, there's a lot of factors that play into this, but the faith that I have has definitely strengthened me and carried me through this time, and it's taking me where I want to go. So, God bless you guys. Thank you very much for everything. Appreciate all the comments. And I hope you all have a fantastic Tuesday. Get ready for tomorrow, height of the week. Crush it, crush it, crush it, crush it. Much love. Remember, we always remember, we are one people, one earth. Cheers.